That was solid. Keep that up.
Yeah, the regional championship, solid races. You know, for the men, I felt like we went out there with something to prove to ourselves in a way, because I didn't feel like we had run a good 10K on the championship setting in a while, and so we really wanted to try to go out there and run a good 10K as a group. For the women, it was a solid day as well. We didn't get the win, which was a little disappointing. You know, it's easy to get greedy, and you know, for us, finishing a strong second in a really good field with a team that was very new. Like, we only had probably 3 women in that roster that had experience running at the regional championships in the past. For that group to go out there and finish second behind a really good Simon Fraser squad, it was a good run.
A lot of people say, oh, my team's like a family, but a lot of times they're just kind of exaggerating. In reality, I would say that this team is like a family to me. Gotten a lot of guys and a lot of girls who weren't very good athletes in high school, and now they're great runners. Something that's pretty unique about this school and town in general, and it's nothing special. You know, it's not like we're some crazy program where we have guys and girls doing 150, 200 miles a week, some revolutionary workout, some revolutionary weight room thing. It's running, it's good workout, it's good core, it's good weight. We're doing everything right, you know, and the team's special, but just because we do everything right and we're doing it consistently right.
It's worth it! Let's go, girls! Let's go, Paige!
Kenny, you're nice!
We want to win nationals, and I see that as an immediate goal that everyone on this team should be striving to do, whether it's a guy or a girl. And, you know, individually as a team, whatever you want. What we've done these years, we've woken up at 7 in the morning. You know, we've done 18-mile long runs at Sunday. We've stayed from 2 to 5, 6, doing weights, runs, cores, drill, you know.
Just having like such a solid core group of guys to train with every day. There's a tradition of a lot of hard work and a lot of guys just hammering out like high mileage, 100 mile weeks. It wasn't until like my 3rd year or so where I really realized that was the difference maker.
They went out there and ran at the front and stayed at the front throughout. We ended up with 6 in the top 10 at the end of the day. Dylan Breen, who wasn't even on the initial roster, ended up finishing in the top 10 in the region. On a day where he wasn't even supposed to be out there. So it was really a special run, something, a day that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
boys. Good job, Chico.
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts. A jitterbug into my brain. It goes to bang 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 till my feet do the same. But something's bugging me, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah. You put the gray skies out of my way. You make the sunshine brighter than Doris Day. Turn the bright spark into a flame. My beats burning and never been the same. 'Cause you're my lady, I'm your fool. It makes me crazy when you act so cruel. Come on, baby, let's not fight. We'll go dancing, everything will be alright. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Cutting up, baby, moving tight. We'll go dancing tomorrow night. It's cold out there, but it's warm in bed. They can dance, we'll stay home and stay. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on.
It was a good day.
Good day.
Oh wow, look at that squirrel. Let's lip sync. And you know, it's a humdinger out here, and it's a tough one.
I'd like to thank Big Sean for the great polka music.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Wake me up before you go. Don't you care to leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Take me dancing. Boom, 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 boom.
Our team expectations are always pretty high. As far as expectations go of our program, we have such a tradition built now that our goals are almost always to win the conference and to win the region, and to do our very best to challenge for a trophy at the NCAA championships.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
part of this team. It's like having a second family. Just keep me going, just keep working hard, you know, you have your brothers next to you working hard, and you have to always trying to get fit to be the best when the second half of the season begins. So.
Johnny Sanchez, what a story, just a great young man. He's now a 3-time All-American, one of those special athletes that has risen to the occasion at the championships every time that he's been presented with that opportunity, and that's as we found out this year, it's easier said than done.
Definitely one of the more painful races I've been through.
He graduated in 4 years and put together this season at the same time that he was student teaching at Chico High and taking classes at night and getting a 3.5 GPA. Just really great balance of work ethic, in all areas, and it's great to see a kid like Johnny go out with a bang like that. Both teams went out there and fought really hard and put their best foot forward. They're good kids and they were trying hard out there, and sometimes it just doesn't quite work out the way you'd want it to. Bouncing back from the NCAA championships, or maybe a race or a day like that, is maybe as easy as any, because there's no shortage of motivation.
I think just being part of this team, being around all these people, always working together to try to accomplish a goal. I think that's what I'll miss the most, probably.